Scott, there's the new tax laws for charitable giving, and it's affecting the donors as well as the charity organizations. What can we do about this?
Oh, that's a great question. So under the new tax laws, it's estimated that only about 16% are itemizing. Before it was 35% that were itemizing. So number one is there are things that can be done that will allow the donor to give gifts and be able to not have to pay taxes. And that would be like a charitable IRA, and I've done several videos on that one. But what's even more important is people have highly appreciated assets. And what I mean by that, that could be raw land, it could be a condo, it could be stocks, it could be a lot of different things that are appreciated assets. They can actually gift that and convert that over, get a tax deduction, and get a lifetime income. So donors are able to get a tax deduction, load up their tax deduction early on, and then they could do charitable gifts over time, and they don't have to worry about it because they're going to get a substantial deduction today, but they're converting an appreciated asset, turn it into an income stream. So if you're single, you get a lifetime income, maybe single, or if let's say you wanted a child on there, or a spouse, or a friend, or a sibling, you can have them be a joint income person. So you take this raw land, it's not providing anything, you're now getting an income stream. Let's say that income stream is 6-7% tax advantage. You didn't have to pay gains on the taxes that were out there. And what's beautiful about one aspect of this is called a reinsurance charitable gift annuity. That can actually provide the money today. So if, let's say somebody's life expectancy, they're 69 years old, their life expectancy is 22 and a half years for the IRS code. That means the charity, and we know that if they're a purposeful person and they love, they're going to live 30 or 40 years.
That's right.
and that's just proven. So if let's say that's the case, well, the charity can't afford to sit there and be waiting on a gift that's coming in 30 or 40 years from now. They could get what's due them today, and the individual donor gets a substantial deduction today and a lifetime income. So charity wins by this reinsurance money coming today, and the donor wins because they can see the money going to work today. Now, if the donor also decides, hey, I don't want to give it to the charity today all in full, I want to spread it out to multiple charities or to this charity over a period of time each year, easy. It's donor controlled, and it's a wonderful way in which under the new tax laws, people can convert appreciated assets, turn it into income, get real deductions, where there's a lot of years where they won't itemize, but they're going to itemize because it's a substantial deduction in that year. Not many people are talking about this subject.
Is this something new? Or
this is new. So in 2017, when they wrote the new tax law for 2018, people were surprised, and they were surprised about what happened last year. In 2019, you got a couple that's over 65 years old. They're getting a $27,000 standard deduction. That means that their property tax, their sales tax, state income tax, property tax maxed out at $10,000, plus their charitable gifts would have to be more than $27,000. So very few are doing that. A lot of business owners are, but outside of that, that makes it much harder to be able to do that. So charitable gift annuities, gifting from an IRA, the qualified charitable distributions, or having a conversation with an experienced person. I would welcome conversation for people to reach out to me, Scott@stewardshipmatters.net.
Yes.
They can call me, they can email me, and we can have the conversation about, well, what's possible for you? Or maybe it's a charitable organization that has a substantial donor. I work with some of the nation's largest, and for some that are local, that are small, and I love doing this. It's been a part of my practice for many years.
Wonderful. That's very good to know. Thank you.